Good day, everybody. I'm at St. Joseph Catholic Church down here in Las Vegas. I'm going to be doing some work here. Let me get some lights on. This is a church that does a lot for the community here. I'm still kind of familiarizing myself with where all the lights are and everything. Well, I'll figure it out, but anyway. Let me figure that out. I'll get back to, I can show you back here. This is the quiet room for kids, and you can see what kind of shape it's in. So I'm gonna brought some paint and stuff, and let me get some light on. I'll show you the rest. This is the sacristy room where the priest gets dressed and has his vestments. So this is the light fixture. The bulbs keep falling down, so I'm going to replace this with an LED one today. That's going to be first on the agenda. So we're already well underway and replacing that. I got the lights on in here. It's crews in here, floor cleaning and everything. And I can show you the rest of what needs to be done. I've showed you back here. This church celebrates the Latin Mass, which was, well, when I was a little kid, that's what we had. The Latin Mass, where the priest faced the altar and not the people, and the whole Mass is in Latin here. So what else needs to be done? You can see these seats are going to have to be, and I brought some Restore with me. And also, if I get to it, you can see some of the kneelers here too that are going to need restoration, and then some odd painting. So it's going to be a few days of work for sure. Nice new LED fixture. This will have to be changed over eventually, but that's a good start today. LED. I think next on the agenda we have to see what we can do to just kind of in a blitz way, bring these back to some semblance of looking good. There's a lot of wear and tear. There's no budget down here. It's this place, so we're just going to have to do the best we can with what we brought. So let's get started. The next thing to do now is freshen up the main doors of the church, and I'm using some Restore a Finish by Howard. This stuff works really well, and it helps preserve the wood as well as enhance it. So I've been working on that first panel there, and then like I said, there's not a lot of money, but this will need to be replaced too and worked on. So long-term projects, no time for goofing off. But I think that Howard's Restore did a really good job. Obviously people have egged it and thrown stuff against it that's kind of acidically taken its toll there, but you know, short of taking the doors down, taking to a shop and refinishing them, this is about the second best thing that you're going to do. Really wild out here on the streets, I'll tell you that. Woo! Downtown and down. So I'm going to do the inside of them now. I decided to hold off on the pews because they have varnish over top of chipped wood, and there's no way that refinisher is going to go through. But the front doors turned out good. I'm now in the quiet room here, and I'm sanding in preparation. I brought some pretty decent enamel paint with me. So I'm sanding this down and just getting it ready. You know, I just tell you guys, for doing a lot of restoration stuff, a paint job is only as good as the prep that you put into it. And let me tell you, you know, with kids, this bench takes a lot of wear and tear, as you can see. Done all the prep work I can on the pew, so the painting is beginning. It's probably going to be, well, I'm sure it's going to be a 2-coat to really do the job. So underway on this one. Woo. say your prayers. Life is short, eternity's forever. Think about it. Looking better already after the first coat. I talked to Father. I think we're gonna get this. We're gonna paint this one white too, so it'll be a nice matching setup. There's plenty of paint, so it just seems like that would be a good idea. And then just lay down a new piece of, cut a remnant to size here. What do you guys think? All second coated. Big difference between before and after on that, huh? Over here, I guess somebody sat on that and crushed that down, so I'm gonna have to re-glue this. Father decided look good to paint this the same too. I agree, and maybe get a 9x12 remnant and roll it out. Also, I sensed that there was some loose tiles down there, so to see about getting some tile adhesive. So I think that was a good start for day one, and see how nice the door turned out over here, the inside. All redone, looking good. All right, guys, thumbs up or appreciated. Day one.